Gotta get a faster chat monitor. Yo. All right. Hey, Amanda. What is up? Trying to get my chat monitor fired up. Did I ever mention? I think I did last time I was streaming. Talked about how I use a cell phone as my chat monitor, and it kind of gives me an extra viewer in the process. But then um, it's like my game and computer can be in full screen, and then I can watch the chat monitor on the side. Okay, so here is a test. Seven seconds? Wow. 7 seconds after I entered. Sometimes the delay is a little faster. Oh, I liked your clip. That was awesome. You know, I found it really comes down to like getting in the habit of it. Well, that was weird. It just bugged out. I hate phones. Modern tech is so annoying. You know, we used to get like a free video game in your phone, and then the electronics, when you got it, it worked forever because it had software to go with it. Nowadays, there's updates, and it's like, oh, your phone has too much, is too full. Free up space. And I free up space, and then it installs video games, not the good ones, like the ones that you have to log in. And so then I have to delete those, and it tries to install more. I mean, if there were good games, sure. But they're not even good games. I mean, like, when is Apogee gonna make a version of Candy Crush? Well, yeah, it's all those games where it's it makes sounds like a combination between a porno and a slot machine. Where it's like, ka-ching, ka-ching. That was my impression of a porno and a slot machine. Not sure why my chat monitor won't work. It's gotta be something going on with the memory in it. Right? Man, it keeps flipping. I wasn't having these problems when I had originally, like, restarted the phone. I mean, I deleted my Venmo and my Bitcoin apps off this phone to make room for it to work. Thinking I'm gonna have to switch back to my other chat monitor. Okay. You said you have a roll to cut up. Is it a hot buttery roll? Or, even better, is it a sweet roll? But if you got some roll to cut up, I've been using Opus Clip to cut up my comedy clips. And it actually does a pretty good job. I mean, it gets like 75% of the way there. Oh, yeah, some of them are addictive. Like some of the old block breaker games and stuff like that. Those are really, really nice just for like waiting in line. B-roll. Yeah, live streaming when there's like 30 people in the audience and they're all trying to talk to you, and it's like you can either do um what what was his name? B-Dabs or something like that. And he would just shout out everybody in the chats, and he turned his channel into a shout out show. Originally he was a smoke show. Just a smoke and hangout, but he was just non-stop giving people shout outs. It was a shout out channel. And then um there's other channels that, they couldn't keep up with it, so then they became, just hangout channels, and you only get so much traffic with those. It's like hard to do stuff when you're trying to talk to that many different people. It's easy to get a couple of different conversations going too. I miss going live on my gem channel. I need to finish polishing some gems and do it. I got sucked into this giant project this year. And that became a thing. But it's turning out. So it's a good thing. Oh, it's so much fun. I hope you get to come by. And you'll get to talk to all the people who actually show up to my gem channel. Because I actually have a show where, I mean, you can see the gem getting shaped, but I talk about it, and then we show it under the microscope. And then I show something else that's cool, and we talk about that. And then I do a why'd I buy that? It's a segment where I show like a picture of like the store shelf, and it's got all the products, like cheese. And it's like, there's a lot of cheese to choose from. Which one are you going to buy? I like money. Why did I part with it? Why do I buy things? Why do I buy what I buy? Why did I buy that? And then at the end, I tell whatever jokes I wrote that week. Oh, don't backwatch this channel. This is just nonsense. Mostly me being asleep while I play a video game. It's that liminal void between being tired, too tired to do something, but not tired enough to go to sleep. And the gem channel, we're just figuring it out. One of my favorite things about it is getting to write jokes and share them with people. Like, I got excited because I thought this girl was going to teach me how to ramba, and then she showed me her robot vacuum. That's a dumb joke, but it's clean. But you got to know what a ramba is, and you got to know what a Roomba is. Way better than my dirty jokes. I've been telling some dirty jokes, and some of them really jumped the shark. The one I recently posted, the bagel joke, that's going too far. That's pretty dirty, even for me. At least it's not like bad, it's not like violent or anything. Oh yeah, I guess nowadays um oh yeah, I need to that's another thing. I hate reposting the same joke. Sometimes it's better than the other ones, and then it's like I'm trying to work the stuff out of it. Yeah, you know what I was reading on Wikipedia is that nowadays the example is blow the fridge, which is, I guess, from Indiana Jones. And nobody knows what jump the shark means anymore. But that's what I heard, is jump the shark, like from Happy Days. Oh, no, no problem. Thank you. I appreciate that. Below what bridge? I'm not a troll. Oh, the different audience reactions? Yeah. Yeah, I love the audience. That's why I do the show. Oh, Kiwi. You'd be great at this. Because you've probably seen the show Frasier. I want to be a troll. Ah, you can. That's what I should have. I should replace this picture with a picture of a bridge. And I could just be down here. And I could have myself labeled, I am the troll. Ah. You guys are awesome. Did I ever tell you that? I should tell you more often. Excuse me. Fletch out an alter ego. Okay. Kiwi. We're gonna make an Oblivion version of Frasier. And Frasier will be Khajiit. And the show will be called Frasier. We should do it in VR. That would make it better. And it's going to be a call-in show. And Fraser will be like, "Hello, caller. I'm listening." And then the caller would say, "Yeah, I can't seem to get people to stop stealing my sweet roll." And then Fraser will say, "Well, I understand this problem, caller. Have you considered hiding the sweet roll?" And then Roz would chime in, and Roz would be spelt, with an A, like because she's an Argonian, and she'd say something like, "Maybe you should put a poison apple in the sweet roll." And then Fraser will say, "Roz, please refrain from interjecting Sithis into the format of the show." And then she'd say something, "Just saying, stolen sweet rolls are a terrible thing, and I want it to stop." And then Fraser would say something like, "Maybe there's an easier way to deal with this problem. We could consider a happy medium. Maybe you could fill the sweet roll with mustard. And that would teach them quite the lesson. Why, I remember my days as a young kitty cat in the Imperial Market District. I've got some stories." And right then, Bulldog would come in, except he'd be an orc, and his name would be Bulgrodog. And then he could say, "Hey, I just found a sweet roll in the break room, and it tastes like apple." And then that would be a reel. Something kind of like that. But I'm like, what's my what's my paintbrush? I kind of want to use like actual videos of a cat making mouth sounds. All I need is the B-roll, and I could use the same B-roll. But if it's a cute cat and a cute lizard and a cute bulldog, I thought about taking screenshots of the video game itself. Thanks, Amanda. Needs to be gameplay, okay. So we need to get the characters in the game to do it. I actually need to get some VR equipment. Okay, what are we doing? Beating this guy up? Good night, Kiwi. Thank you for coming by. I'm glad you came by so I could tell you about this instead of having to type it. Because Kiwi almost typed the idea. Yeah, I was like, hey, he'd get a kick out of this. Because, I mean,
progress.
We could have Niles be... We got to give him a different name. But Niles would definitely be a Dunmer.
We're making progress.
You don't even have to practice the voice, Amanda. Just do your regular voice. That would be awesome. It would throw people off, too. Because they'd be expecting, a raspy Argonian voice, but you could just be a snarky Roz, like she is on
We're
Frasier.
making progress. You've got him. Let's talk about Ajum Kajin.
Yeah, I mean, I think not like this, but like
Go get him.
something kind of like this, if it was, people talking. And then there could be tips, the other one I was thinking is that somebody could call in talking about how much they like the statue of Saint Alessia.
We're making progress.
And then Fraser could like inadvertently show him or give him a tip on how to steal the statue. And then Roz would point that out after.
Progress.
Be like, Fraser, do you think it's a good idea to tell somebody how to do that? They might try to steal the statue. And he'd be like, oh, you don't think somebody would actually go that far, do you?
We're making progress. You've got him. Let's talk about Ajum Kajin.
Alright, I codged him. I codged Ajum.
You've brought him back. Good. I want to know the size of their forces and who is leading them. I also want to know the source of their strength. Do what you must to make him talk. If you can smooth talk him, fine. If you need to rough him up, so be it. But don't kill him. We need him to talk. Now, go tell him to sit down. If he tries to get up, I'll kill him myself.
Alright.
What do you want? Is it time for torture? Ha! Do your worst.
Oh, I'll do more than worst. I'll do summer sausage.
Fine. You don't scare me, beat me, torture me. I'll never talk to you.
It's weird that he just finally commits suicide after breaking the secrets.
I won't talk to you. Never. Do your worst.
Oh, yes, you will, because I'm good at the speechcraft game.
All right. You think... Yes. What a great story. Don't waste your flattery on me.
Alright, these are the ones that reduce it. So we'll just go with the small one on both of those and whatever's left on the other one.
What a damn joke. You... No, don't talk such rot. Whatever you want. What a great story. What a damn joke. That's just not funny.
It appears Ajum Kajum may be ready to give you information.
You... perhaps you do understand. Perhaps I can help you a little.
Smooth talking. But it's not a smooth sausage.
We are over 100 strong now. We grow by the day.
How large is the Blackwood Company? Hope it's not as large as I am. Terrible. Who leads the Blackwood Company?
No, I will not betray him. I will not tell you. Never. I would rather die. I will tell you nothing. You will pay for this.
No, you will pay.
We're making progress.
It looks like he's ready to tell me more. Ooh.
I shouldn't say any more, but you have treated me so well. Perhaps I can trust you.
Of course you can.
Forgive me, my master. It is Rizikar. He leads us, and he will have your head. He will kill you all.
Because he got that Reese? Or because he got that Zakar?
Nothing more. I chose death. Long live the Blackwood Company.
Oop. Rather than divulge the Blackwood Company's secret, Ajum Kajum has killed himself. I should speak with modern Orion for further instruction. Not after looting.
Damn. Killed himself. Must have had some sort of magic item we didn't notice. You got some information out of him, which is good. We can use it. Here, take this. It might help you sometime. While the information we got from the Argonian was valuable, we need more. I want you to infiltrate them. See how they work from the inside.
Okay, let's infiltrate.
I want you to get to Leowen and join the Blackwood Company. Find the secret of their success. You'll be on your own. Steer clear of me and all of your Fighters Guild brothers. It'll be rough going, but you can do it.
I can do it.
Good luck.
All right, let's go join the Blackwood Company. Oh, that would be an interesting episode. Somebody is looking for help with the Fighters Guild. And then they're trying to decide if they should hire the Blackwood Company or not. Yeah, I'm not sure how that would work. We'll have to come back to that idea. But I was thinking if each episode had a tip like that, that would be pretty cool. We could even make cat jokes. Where Fraser, he's like, have you tried some licky treats? Have you tried to de-stress with some licky treats or something like that?
Commander Ja Fasir, your servant. I am second in command of the Blackwood Company. The company provides expert jihad for selected customers. Very discreet.
First question, how much product do you put in that?
You want to join us? Another guild rat leaving the ship. Very well. Speak with Jitum Z. He handles recruitment here.
All right.
Hello.
Oh.
Farewell.
Questions?
Oh. Whoops. What's up, dude?
What is it you want? Come for a job?
Yes, I want a job.
You wish to join the Blackwood Company, do you? I think I've heard of you, though. Fighters Guild, aren't you? Done many jobs for them recently? Yes. What makes you want to join us?
No jobs. No jobs.
No jobs? Ha! There is much work to be done here in Cyrodiil. The Blackwood Company is more than willing to do it. You don't look strong enough to me, though. A bit inexperienced, perhaps. Still, maybe we will find work for you. You may join, for now. Since you seem eager to get started, follow me to the training area. We've got the mission you might want a piece of.
All right. Hmm. Yeah, we could do like videos that relate to specific missions. Oh, how funny would it be to have one where you get a call from two different people. The first one is from the lady whose rats are being killed in her basement, and then the other one is from the lady who's trying to get rid of them. Or maybe it'd be the other way around. The first one would be like, it'd be like Quillweave is calling in and she's like, yeah, my neighbor's got rats and I'm trying to get rid of them. And then the next caller could be like, yeah, my rats are dying and I think it's my neighbor.
Well met.
Helmet.
I saw a wraith once. It threw a curse on me I'll never forget.
Yeah, they swear a lot. Like a sailor.
You too, the four of you have a mission. The settlement of Water's Edge has contracted us to take care of some goblins in the area. Apparently, they've been giving the locals some trouble. Shouldn't be a problem for you four, though. The three of you should be prepared by now. But as you see, we have a new recruit with us as well. I'll need a word with you, recruit. You'll need to be careful on this mission. Sometimes new recruits have complications. They are not used to our methods. Take this. It will increase your skills in battle. We use it often. It is a good thing.
It's not just a good thing? Well, I mean, that's better than bad good things. As I load another one.
Why, it is a gift from the swamps of Argonia. Sap of the Hist. A present from my homeland. The Hist are generous to us. So generous.
So you smuggle Hist sap.
Don't be stupid. We have returned with the Hist itself. One beautiful Hist who gives her gifts to all the company. The clever mages made it possible. Magic and iron. But this is not the time to talk. You drink your gift and go with your new brothers.
Hist sap. Well, dap dap. I have ingested the Hist sap potion. I feel a strange feeling coming over me. I was just gonna put that in my fan fiction. I can't remember what I put instead of not that. If not that, I'll have to check after I finish washing dishes. Ah, good old dishwashery. Arrived at Water's Edge, which it seems has been overrun by goblins. I have been given the order to attack. Oh, gobbling around.
All of them! I can still smell.
There are more around. Look in the houses.
Then you just go this way, and before you know it, While leaving Water's Edge, the hiss sap again began to have a strange effect on me. The hiss sap begins to have a strange effect on me.
How'd it go?
Bad?
Good. You're finally awake. I was beginning to get a bit concerned about you.
What happened?
That's what I was getting ready to ask you. You were found unconscious on the streets in Leowen. Some of your guild brothers found you and brought you to me. Good to see some of them think like we do. Now, what happened out there?
The hiss sap.
They're using hist sap? And they claim to have brought a tree into Cyrodiil? Amazing! I can't imagine what the sap might do to non-Argonians. I'm not surprised you were found the way you were. I imagine those men have built up a tolerance to the stuff. I'm concerned about Water's Edge. I want you to go back there. Make sure the company hasn't ousted the residents. Lay low.
I like this idea. I think these reels would be pretty cool. We'll just kind of put them together and see how it goes. Fraser. Do 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 do. That's my impression of the piano. Hello, caller. I'm listening. Hi, Fraser. Someone keeps taking my sweet roll. Hi, Fraser. I've been wondering what you think about the gray fox. Is he a man, a myth, or a legend?
Amazing and insane. I'll look into it further. I'm worried about those people. The Blackwood Company can't be trusted with their lives and homes. Get there and look into it. I want you to get back to Water's Edge. I'll wait here.
My poor... I wish I knew. They're all dead, all of them. Even my poor, sweet Biena. You're the one who helped her, aren't you? You helped her pay my debt. I heard about you. She never hurt anyone. Who could have done this? What monster would do this? It wasn't the goblins. It had to have been bandits. But why? We have nothing. Please go. I must bury our dead.
Oh, hello. I saw Remalis Briand walking his dogs today, and yesterday, and the day before. I swear that's all he does. Hello there.
Ooh, after long arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your faults, you have become a journeyman or woman of acrobatics. You now have dodge ability. Blocking while jumping makes you dodge in the direction of the jump. You will do a tumbling roll and possibly avoid an attack. Blocking while jumping. So if I jump and block, gonna have to investigate that one a little more.
Well,
Ninja!
well, what did you find at Water's Edge?
Water's Edge.
No, the entire town. I realize you must be disgusted with yourself. I'm sorry for that. It was the hissed sap, though, not you. We now know the threat this group poses, perhaps better than they themselves know it. We must take decisive action now.
Okay. Hey, Amanda, have you ever watched any Kill Tony? Modern... Do we have any more duties?
It is clear to me what must be done. The hissed tree must be destroyed.
Alright, I got the sword. I'll go take it out.
This tree is the source of our problems. It is an abomination of nature, and it must be destroyed. As long as the Blackwood Company has access to the sap, we are all in danger. I fear they no longer know what they do. You must find a way to destroy the hist, though I can imagine Reza Kar will have it well guarded. Expect an unfriendly welcome at their hall.
Riz Acker?
He's a warrior, a battle-hardened mercenary who's spent time all over Tamriel. He'll keep his prize tree locked away. You'll need to find his key.
Alright.
Finish it.
By myself, I will save the Fighters Guild. All on my own. Don't worry, I got it. Totally taking care of things. Better make sure my sword is charged.
Right.
A friend of mine was on there, old friend acquaintance, can't vouch for him on a level, but he's a comedian now in Austin. I can speak highly of him on several matters, though, for sure. Awesome. Well, I hope he did good. I hope he had a good interview and a good set. I know a couple people from around here who headed down there, and they've done it. I don't have the time to go down there to try to do that, but... Wait, really? Thought it'd be fun, though. I could do a minute. And then an interview. I thought it'd be freaking cool to do that around here.
You are no longer one of us. Fighters Guild spy. Traitor. Your life is forfeit. Die, Car.
What's that?
Ha, you'll never take me down.
Who's that?
You're pathetic.
Oh, cool decorations. I think there's a one like that later on in the game. Let's see, 18 pounds. That's pretty heavy. Which city has your favorite house in it? The first house I bought was in Bruma, and that was a different computer ago. But I had like so many gems piled up, it was awesome.
If it's a fight you want,
Why does everyone have everybody else's key to their room? What's going on in here? Wait, what's going on with this? Hist sap. Is it like swinger sap? Is it like the Oblivion version of a blue chew? Everybody going around trying to hawk too? I know, this game is so old. It's like 19 years old. So, I killed Riz Zacher. I should get the basement key from his corpse. I did. Zakar. What am I getting? I don't think there's anything worth getting, right? Yeah, Skyrim's gorgeous. The thing about Skyrim is that it's so cold. Oblivion has got... It's more like summertime. This is kind of wet down here, but... But like Skyrim's got like... I remember when I went to the hot area with the hot pots. All the mud pots and the mammoths and stuff like that. Oh, I forgot. Got this helmet on. And it like, I was like, this is so beautiful. And like all the like rolling waterfalls. There we are. Skyrim. I was putting everything in the waterfront because it's like right there, but then I always have to deal with taking the gray fox mask off before I go to the house. So I was like, let's start putting things in here. Actually, I need to sell a lot of this stuff, don't I? Oh, I didn't realize I had so many repair hammers. 20 pounds of repair hammers? See, I was always worried about the remake having different mechanics and stuff. And I don't know, I think that's part of the reason I'm playing the old version. You know, the only thing that I don't like about Oblivion is the Oblivion gates. Oh, they're so annoying. I literally run all the way to the end of them. I don't stop except for maybe some of the guys at the like top because they have the best stuff when you're like level 20. They have reflect rings. I mean, the only time the bitch slapper don't work is when you get up to like level 20 plus and then you've got the Zivillies. So I made one that does drain health 100 points for 2 seconds. And that's an ultimate weapon. The dragon. You know, now that you mention it, Amanda, I remember that because there were always dragons all the time. It's like, geez, another drag. There's 2 of them now. And before I knew it, I had more bones than I knew what to do with, and those sell for so much. It's like you've got infinite dollars. How's it going, Klondike? Welcome to the show. I think we're finishing up the Fighters Guild thing, but I was just weighed down. I'm gonna do something else too. I'm gonna make a sell it whole, and then when I'm not streaming, I'll just go and sell all the stuff that I don't want. This is the exciting part of the game. I should use some of those. Let's do that. Use the summons. Oh, gems. We got a flawless emerald. Circlet of non-impotence and ring of Khajiit. I like it. That is a gourd ring, isn't it? I need to make one. I'm gonna make one. Whoops. Sidetracked. Buy gems again. Boom, all flawless. Now we just need the sapphire and the diamond. And what do we do with the other ones? Just put them on the floor, probably. Yeah. That works. Floor gems. Not like I don't have some of those.
Ha!
Ouch. Oh, we got people. Neat. The wolf even comes with salad. Lots of bones. Oh, and we got the bear, we got the wolf, we got the miniature. We only get one of each, though. So what do I need to bring her? She calls me Sarah. I don't think she's all there. But she does good work.
What is it, Sarah?
Is your name Sarah? Are you going to create a trophy of Sarah?
What can I do for you?
Let's see, lion, and then a troll, and the two oblivion thingers. Okay. Really? Come right out looking straight into an ogre booty. That's the game that I know. Alright, let's go back to winning this Fighters Guild thing, because we're like literally right at the end of it. And I'm like, nah, let's not do this tree thing. We're gonna go offload a bunch of nonsense. Like 250 pounds worth of stuff. I'm still overloaded. Carrying like 40 pounds worth of stuff I don't need to. Don't be so sad. Well, she just got indigestion. Okay, you'll be alright. Drink some water. I get that way when I drink too much too. The tree has become a perversion of nature. It is surrounded by alien machinery. If I am to destroy this monstrosity, I will need to find a way to destroy the machinery that surrounds it. Wait, don't destroy it. Let's create a hist sap empire. I have destroyed the machinery surrounding this tree, and the tree was destroyed in the process. I should return to Orient. I don't know if I want to breathe that either. Dab dab.
You've ruined everything. Why? Why? I had a job. I had a home. You've taken it all. I'll kill you for this. Your...
Oh. That takes care of that then. But we'll just leave that fire roaring in the basement of this place, not say anything, and leave. Like a ninja. Yep.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Oh, of course.
Well,
Have
you done it? Have you destroyed that foul tree?
Yeah.
Well done. With that tree gone, the Blackwood Company is just another band of mercenaries. Cyrodiil is a safer place for what you've done. I want you to take this. May it serve you well. Now, you should tell Velena Daunton what has happened. Perhaps she will understand what it is we have done. I believe our work is now finished. You are a fine soldier, my friend. You've made me proud.
Oh yeah, Velena Downtown. What is the helmet of Orion Bearclaw?
It belonged to an ancestor, Orain Bearclaw, but was lost for centuries. It was found only when Malakath wrongly believed my family line ended. It was returned to me by a stranger from my homeland, Morrowind. Wear it proudly. Perhaps you can help restore the glory of my family's name.
Absolutely, bro.
Tell her right away.
I just got a new hat. Yes. Wait, didn't I already have one of these? From the Mages Guild? Anyways. Big old skull hat. Oh, we're just running across town, huh? Whatever. Excuse me, dude's been living in the same town as his ex-boss. Awkward.
Yes?
What?
Hello.
Hello.
What is it you want? You were told to stay out of my sight. I'll assume you're here to tender a resignation. You've done what? I had no idea it had gotten so bad. How is it you accomplished all of this? With Orion? He was dismissed. I should expel you now. But no, it isn't Orion who is to blame. I fear it is I. I love the Fighters Guild and all its members, perhaps to a fault. I fear my concern for them has made me blind to what's been happening around me. If it were not for you and Orion, I dare not think it. Now we must speak about what you've done and how it will affect any further advancement.
Okay.
Because of your actions, I am hereby stripping you of your rank of champion. You were reckless, foolhardy, and dangerous to yourself and the guild. They were also brave and necessary. Because of this, I am hereby naming you Master of the Fighters Guild, effective immediately. The guild has passed me by. You are its future. Take your responsibilities seriously. I wish you luck. You still have many duties to perform.
Duties?
Your first duty should be to name your second in command. I can think of no one better for this job than Modrin Orion. Should he accept the position, you would be well served. Rely on his wisdom and experience more than I did, my friend. Good luck.
Yeah, he was a douchebag when I signed up, though, right?
Be seeing you.
Also, don't we get something in here? The chest of the Guildmaster. How does the Guildmaster's chest work in Oblivion? Honda tar, runs much faster than a Honda car. Stupid.
Annoying creature. Take care.
Show you how to run faster than a Honda
So,
car.
what happened? Did you speak with Valena? How did she react? Ha! Made you Guildmaster? Amazing! You earned it, though you'll likely muck it all up. So, what are you going to do with your newfound rank? Me? Pah! I was just getting used to being retired. You can see how good my painting is getting. I'm an old man. I've done my time. Then again, someone has to keep you in line. Make sure you don't bring the guild down around our ears. I'll do it, Guildmaster. Just come to me when you want to assign duties to the guild. I'll make sure they get done.
Duties?
Well, you're in charge. You won't be doing the contracts, but the master is always paid a percentage of the guild's monthly take. Check with me monthly to give orders for the month. I'll make it happen. If I don't hear from you, I'll follow the previous month's orders.
I remember
You can find
now.
your monthly stipend in the master's chest upstairs, along with anything we find that you might find useful. Here's the key. So, what are your first orders, Guildmaster?
I tell them what I want. So this recruitment means I'll see more people around. Contracts means I see more money in the chest. Both.
That's fine. We'll still get some solid revenue, and pick up some new recruits along the way. Not a bad strategy. More revenue means more gold in all our pockets. More men means that we're likely to have more spare equipment around here.
Okay, there we go.
Good day.
Well, we are now head of 3 of the 4 guilds. Fighters Guild, the Lovers Guild. Wait, that's not a guild. Should be. Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, Thieves Guild. Only thing left is the Assassins Guild. Interesting. Alright, let's sell things. I don't know if I've ever been in here.
Greetings.
What's going on with you?
I've heard people saying that...
I'm trying to go across the bridge to that. To sell something. Okay.
Well met.
Helmet.
Is this pleasure or business?
A little both. We'll call it Blizness.
You are one hot customer.
Ooh, man, no wonder I keep coming back to her.
See anything else you're interested in? I do think I've been taken advantage of. That's a good deal. An excellent bargain. Let's just keep this affair between the two of us.
Of course. The two of us and my live stream.
Shadow hide you.
Maddo glide you. Let's see, where are we going? We don't have anything to do now. We could go back to the Path of the Dawn. Open some Oblivion gates around Tamrail. I got a rule. See a gate, close a gate. And that way, if they pop up and they show up on the map, then I know 90% chances I've closed them. I think there's supposed to be one or two more on the map right now that I haven't closed, and makes me think it showed up and I didn't get it. Happens. It's alright, I'll find it. It's kind of nice to not have to deal with them all the time. I got them all closed fast. And at an early level. But now I got the boots of Springs in His Heels Jack, so I can jump through most of the Oblivion gates. So maybe we should do the Path of the Dawn. No, not again. My chat monitor just shut off. Boo. But the other one's the one that was bugging out more. Is this one wigging out on me? It had too many doses and now it's wigging out, man. Where on earth is Colette at, too? What would you do for a Klondike blame? See if I can get this thing restarted. Otherwise, it's just DLC. Ooh, the Shadow Banish wine. But there's nothing else to it. So we can't do that one. Maybe I should drink a bottle. I've recovered a sprig of nern root, a plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. This particular alchemist is in Bruma. So we'll go there. Wait, something's not right.
A coin for an old beggar.
Wonder if I have to.
Yes.
It's just kind of a general spot, isn't it? Which one is the shop? Nordwinds? Nova Roma. I think that's the alchemy shop, right? Nova Roma.
All right then, I'm listening.
What's up, Sir Tam?
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals.
Okay, no Nernroot option.
Take care.
I don't think I have any Nernroot on me, though. We have to go get some Nernroot. I'm doing it wrong.
Mountain borders north and east, open sea to the west, and bogs and rainforest to the south.
Yeah, I got a lion pelt. Troll. Need troll fat.
Yes.
Oh, this is the smith. Yeah.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
How are you today?
Hi.
Yes?
I'm Jantus Brolus. Bye.
What do you... Farewell.
What do you want?
Well,
Good
that's
day.
weird. Alright, we're going here, because in the market district there's gotta be... some place for alchemy.
Hurry up before I change my mind. See you.
Mystic Emporium.
Evening.
The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city.
What?
Good day. Good day.
Hurry up!
The Gilded Carafe. She even has some.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thorinir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics.
Thorinir.
Yes?
We need to do that one too.
I doubt you really mean that. Don't. Yeah, I get it. Sure, that's... Blab. Was that supposed... Don't, please. I'm sorry. Was... Sure, that's... I see. Also try my friend, Ajir Giorik, the main ingredient, here in the district.
I'm 2 minutes behind, but watch it go. That's funny. I always carry Nernroot, a roll of paper for roleplay purposes. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I never really thought about that, huh? It's not Surotan. What's his name?
That root seems to have strange properties, the likes of which I've yet to see duplicated in other flora of its ilk. I believe that Sindarian in Skingrad could serve your inquiry better, as his area of expertise centres around things of this nature.
Alright, I'll go check out Sendarion.
Be seeing you.
Sendarion of Skingrad. I gotta drop some stairs too. Or not stairs, end caps. So I should probably do that. Got that. Nernroot. Oh, there's Glurther. Being all glurthy. All things alchemical. I'm just gonna sleep outside his shop. People probably did that back in the day. All the time. All the time. Oh, she beat me. She's... It's locked, though. Isn't it? Nope. All caught up. Oh, okay. Oh, you're the lady. Hey, what's up? Niles Halalu?
Me? I'm Falanu. House Hlalu. As if that matters here.
Okay. Anyways, what about some of this Narnia route?
I don't know. Never seen that sort of route before. Head over to the West Weald Inn and talk to Sindarian. He could identify it for you, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
Good day.
So that's not even Sendarian's place. Whatever. Right, he's in the basement of the hotel.
Head on.
I think she's a bad guy.
I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes. Take care.
I thought she revealed herself as a Mythic Dawn person.
How can I help you?
Hi.
Welcome to the West Weald Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me.
She's not gonna say anything about Sendarion. Whatever.
Take care.
There he
brings
is.
you to my little home underground?
Hey, what's up, dude? When I saw this guy's thing in that giant cave in Skyrim, I was like, oh man, at least he died in his happy place.
So, you've brought something for me to examine.
Yeah, how you doing, buddy?
Please, go on. What can I interest you in?
Cheap wine. And a bunch of different ingredients.
Yes, this is a genuine Nernroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Okay. What do you have in mind?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nernroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
All right, tell me about it.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nernroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things.
You mean this extremely rare Nernroot that I keep finding everywhere, and I can't even seem to avoid it? Rare? Nernroot? Sure. Yeah, yeah, very rare. Extremely rare. I want to shape a piece of iolite. A couple of pieces, actually. I have to go through my iolite box. If I'm not mistaken, it's because it does not respawn. Oh, well, that makes sense. Okay.
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nernroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free.
Ooh.
The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nernroot.
Okay. I've now found a total of 10 Nernroots. I should return to Sinderion so we can begin creating. But I don't have them with me, so I'm gonna have to... Yeah, that was my thing. But we're gonna do that later. And it will be a great adventure. In the meantime, I'm going to write some episodes of Kafrasier and shape some gemstones. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for chatting about making some clips. I think it's going to be cool. Go get yourself some sleep. That's probably what I'm going to do a little later. And have a good night. See you later.